How you feel about me hooking up with your brother?
Yeah, that was fucking random, but
Who set that up?
I don't know. But I remember my brother was like, yo, Adam 22 wants to do some gay shit with me. I'm like, I wasn't surprised, but I was more like, he wants to do it with you? Like, that's just random, but okay.
Yeah, my PR guy is gay, and he was like basically made like a little list of like the top gay OnlyFans creators that we could potentially do it with, and he's like, well, this one's Jack Doherty's brother. I'm like, wow, really? That's sick. I'm like, that makes it way better. Yeah,
Literally, that was funny.
So you didn't even know who that was before the interview?
I didn't interview him, but we just did this photo shoot together and stuff. I knew because they told me like, yo, this is one guy that you could do it with. In retrospect, I probably should have done it with a black guy.
Why?
I just think it would have been funnier to people.
Jason Love.
But I don't think anybody would believe that he was gay.
Yeah.
Yo, so are you banned from Kick still? Or?
Yeah.
All right, so you got banned from Kick like multiple times. What was the first reason you got banned in the first place?
The McLaren crash.
All right, and then they were mad that you were still streaming?
I guess so. I don't know. It was an accident. It was a car accident.
Yeah, so but then they let you back on the platform.
Yeah, like 3 months later.
And then you got banned because of that one dude who smacked you in the face?
Yeah.
And what's the big deal with that? You defended yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, bro, like, it's like that's happened in the past before. Someone smacked me. I did nothing about it. Everyone calls me a bitch. Then someone smacks me, and then I do something about it, and now I'm banned. Like what? Like how do I win out of that situation?
What was it like reasons that they said like fighting on? Because I seen like there's a whole bunch
I guess so, something like that. Yeah, but it's just like I don't know, for something like that, especially when you're live. Like yeah, I get it. Like, it happened on live, but right after it, like we ended the stream and deleted it. So
yeah,
because we know the platform, like we would get banned for it or something like, and they don't like that. So we did that, but it's just like when you're live, it's like I don't know when someone's gonna come up and hit me, like, so I shouldn't be able to get banned for something like that. That's just the crazy part.
I thought people were all getting hit and kicked and shit on Kick all the time.
We used to all the time. I don't know what happened to them. They
Kick was all about being the platform where you could.
Now it's party.com. I live stream on party.com.
That's why. So that's where you transfer.
You can do whatever you want there. I've never gotten banned. Never will get banned. Like
who owns party.com?
Brian.
Who's Brian?
Great guy.
Brian.
Yeah.
Damn, I never heard of it.
Should hit him up.
Yeah,
hit up Brian.
So Eddie, all right, does Aiden Ross have percentage ownership in Kick or what's up with
I'm not sure. Probably though.
I mean, Kick for sure, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's you and Aiden's relationship?
I don't know.
Y'all not really friends or anything?
Nah.
Yeah, so you and like none of the streamers really get along at all, huh? Who do you consider a friend from the whole streaming world? Because it seems like there's packs of people who hang out, cliques and shit, but
I don't even know. I feel like it's just like I don't know. I have a small circle. It's hard to be friends with like these people, It's like everyone's super busy. We all do our own things. It's like I can't really keep up with people,
Yeah.
Only 2 people I really worry about calling every day are my mom and my dad, and everything else just like you set up a collab and that's really it. And then I don't know. I kind of just collab with people, Yeah. I do my own thing, but just like like I'm here, we're filming. It's not we're gonna go and hang out like every day the next week, So we got our own lives and shit.
That is weird because like normal people like go out to dinner with each other or like
yeah, we don't really have time for that. It's like I gotta go out to dinner with like my family or my girlfriend or something before I go out with like I want to honestly, like I feel like I have more time for that now, which would be like nice to, but I don't know, like being in a relationship too, I feel like takes you away from a lot of people.
No, I've seen that happen to a million people in my life. They get a girlfriend, all of a sudden we don't really see them anymore. Yeah, that's always a consistent thing.
I realized that when we broke up, I was like, damn, like now I have a lot more time to myself. Like, I was like going to like hang out with my friends more, like even just hang out with like actual like I don't know, like I would go to like Antonio Brown's house or like in Trippie Redd's house, like off stream, like actually hanging out with people type shit, like where when I was in a relationship, I wouldn't like do that,
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm just like, after a stream, I would just go hang out with like my girl, cause I'm just like fine with that and just chill. But like now that I don't have anyone to hang out with, I go like hang out with like people I wouldn't normally like just chill with. I would normally stream with them, but I wouldn't like hang out with them,
So there's 2 ways you can go after a breakup. You could either like try to just find happiness being by yourself, or you could fuck as many girls as possible.
Bitch, yeah.
Or that too, yeah.
In search, yeah. No, I'm kidding. But
there was a new chick that you was all cuddled up with on stream that looked just like McKinley.
Did she? Where? Send me the clip.
All right, let me find it.
No, I'm kidding.
You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not your girl or anything? It was, they titled it like this is your new girlfriend, but it was probably just somebody you was hanging out with on stream.
I mean, like, yeah, we've been hanging out, but like, I'm not like, we're no, like, I don't know. I'm
Nothing
just,
serious.
we're not like, I'm not like rushing into anything, you know? Like, I literally just got out of a relationship. I'm just chilling. I got a lot of my own stuff I got to focus on too. And I never even wanted to be in a relationship from the first place. You know, I was always super against it. Like, I've seen like all these like YouTubers and stuff like get in relationships and then completely fall off, you know? But I never let that happen. Like, if anything, we like kind of brought her on with me and then like we went up together. Like, that's like, I never wanted to let a girl like interfere with what I had going on. You know, I worked super hard to get to where I'm at. You know, I've been doing this for 10, 12 years.
Especially with you signing girls. It's kind of awkward to like just choose up on one of them.
Yeah. So it like over time, like I kind of like just put in more of my focus into her, like because of that, you know?
Right.
And then, yeah.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.